We'll start in offline mode. Well, you know what? You do you, man. You do you. Where were we again? All right, I remember we did the Sag fight last time. Oh, okay, so we're just here. All right, so we have, I believe, 3 bosses left to clear. Hey, Xander. I believe there are only 3 bosses left in the game. I don't actually have a lot of faith that we're gonna be able to do this one, but we're gonna fucking give it a shot, because, like I said, it's the only boss I've never beaten in Dark Souls 1 before. But first, we have to go die. Actually, you know what I should do? I should spend all my souls before I do that, and I know exactly where to do that. Why am I blanking? Perish. Oh, how was your race against Madness last night? Big hat. Also, I'm kind of curious if I picked up enough Twinkling Titan to do anything.
Need it. Don't get yourself killed.
Madness had to reset the whole game because his units got impressively screwed. Really? Yikes. That really sucks. That's the thing, I like flawed units, don't get me wrong, but like, at the same time, if you get to the point where your units are actually unplayable, that's really shitty. I gotta remember how to get down there now, because I actually am having trouble remembering how to get down there. So I have to get down into the chasm so that the dragon can do a fucking flyby on me. Like down there. Now, where is the method to do that? This should be like a ladder or something, right? Thank you real quick before I go back to stream. How are you today? I'm pretty good. I'm a little bit sleepy, but I'm waking up. How about yourself, man?
Oh, you.
Yeah. Thanks for that invasion earlier, by the way.
You just thick.
Jerk.
Fine then. What is it that you need?
Oh, we're just gonna fucking pretend like nothing happened. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Oh, there we go. Okay, what's over there? I got a Nike hat and then a Trivago. I don't know what Trivago is. Is it a traveling thing? Sounds like it would be a traveling thing. And then Amazon. Ooh, triple threat. So many ads. So little time. I'm doing okay. I hope you are as well. Bad dog. Samsung, Jesus Christ. This is just ad hell, isn't it? I got 4 ads in your stream. I got 5 days left on my subs until the ads come back into the Shadow Realm again. I'm finally back. He's finally back. Who kicked some tail? Oh, fucking dog. Yeah, sorry. I'm doing okay today. I hope you are as well. I'm just waking up, so first thing I'm gonna do is go get nuked by a dragon. That's gonna suck. I was aiming for the item, I missed. Streaming some games. What are you playing? Oh, I guess I didn't sit. Well, you know, I saw the dragon. Maybe that will be enough to ask Hawkeye for help. So I don't actually have to go down there and die again. Let's find out. Wish I hadn't been singing the Donkey Kong rap. Now it's stuck in my head again. We played that song a lot during the convention. Well, Sharon, she was an hour ahead and was worried that I was still at my dorms when I had somewhere to be in a few minutes for her. Oh, okay. Yeah, honestly, to be fair, time zones always still trip me up too. Like I know certain people have different time zone, and I will still forget that. It still trips me up. Hi.
Tomorrow, is the black dragon posing the duress?
Yes. Please help.
Yes, I thought as much. He's called Calamite. Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Anaconda dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but my intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
Yes.
Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch, and see how Goth...
Hawkeye. Monster Prom is amazing. I've streamed it before. I love it. Zoe is best girl. I love, by the way, it pays to remember, through all this guy's blind. And he's an archer. Bro's got like 0 skill, but like max luck. Because watch this shit. I love Monster Prom, it's so much fun. I always play with my girlfriend. Look at that shit. Look at that. Walker is amazing.
Yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
Thanks, Hawkeye. You demand. All right, now that the dragon's more grounded, let's see if we can fight it. And, you know, maybe not fall off the fucking cliffs this time. That'd be nice. That was 3 times effective damage. That it was. Now, unfortunately, I believe Calamite is a mix of physical, dark, and fire, which means I really don't have any rings that will protect against all 3. So I'm just gonna stick with my flippy ring. I think that's probably my best shot, is more iframes. But as I said, I don't know how to fight him. I suck at fighting him. He's got a couple of moves that I'm not quite clear on how to dodge. So it's gonna be a learning experience, and we're gonna see if we can pull it off. Sounds good, man. Is that like multiverses, like that one game? Where it's like the Smash Bros, but for like cartoon characters? Where's that fucking item? Oh, that's a lizard. Well, shit. Oh, that was a fucking item. Any swears or copyrighted stuff? No, I don't believe there's any copyrighted stuff. I don't think any of my videos got hit with copyright. Jeez, how do you make this dragon feel badass? Put a bunch of fucking souls of great warriors around him. Ow. Okay, so that was the play for his fire breath, which I'm glad I figured that out. Oh god, that sound is terrible. Oh, he sat on my head. Shit. I didn't know that's what he was gonna do. Okay, all right, so the charge is not the play. The charge is the distraction, so you heal and get killed by the fire breath. Shields are broken in DS1. The parry window is huge in this game. Like, if you've ever parried in another Dark Souls game, it is way, way more busted than this one. They actually had to like nerf it down. I suck at parrying. Trust me, even if you suck at parrying, this is the game to parry in. It's so easy. Like, Black Knights and Silver Knights are so trivialized by it. Unclear as to why they bothered putting the dogs here. Like, I guess just so you had something to fight on the way. Who are we stabbing next? We're attempting to fight Calamite. I'm unclear on if I'm gonna be able to take him or not. But I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it the old college try. Because besides this, we only have the 4 kings and then the final boss. There we go. Got you that time, motherfucker. Ow. This way. You gotta run towards his tail when he does that. Oh shit! Put me down! Put me down! Oh, it sounds so bad! Uh-oh. So while that thing is on me, I take double damage. Yeah, if that hits me, it's basically a death sentence. Double damage, you say? Yep. It's the same as what his ring does. How much did you pay for Injustice? Wow. I think I actually weirdly got Injustice 2 for free on like a Steam promo. There was like a week where it was free, and if you downloaded it, you got it for free. But I know it didn't come with everything. So I would argue that you got a better deal. You saying you didn't get the Ninja Turtles? I don't believe so. I'm like 90% sure it was just the base game. I've never been a big DC guy, so I didn't actually play it. It was more just like, Steam is giving this away for free if you download it right now. So I was like, okay. Maybe there'll be a day where I'll want it and I'll regret not getting it. That was a really awkward fucking fight. Fuck you. I don't need your shit. I'm going through this door. Was Injustice like really good? Like, was it like really well received and stuff? Did people like it? Because I know very little about it. Oh, that is not the move I thought that was. That's the move I thought it was. My head. Uh-oh. Ah! Who always gets me? Yeah, I should have gone for the heal first instead of the attack. Nope, not gonna make that. He's a stompy boy. Okay, well, that's unfair. I didn't have any fucking room to maneuver because you blew it into a wall, you prick. I will stab your dragon grundle. He didn't like that. No, no, no. Okay. Yeah! Was that third try? Let's fucking go! I have never killed that motherfucker before. And then we get the worst ring in the game. Okay, I gotta catch up on chat now. Sorry, I was like really focused there. Holy shit. Okay. As long as Scarecrow is still hot, I mean, amazing as he is now, I'm happy. Both games are well loved. Like-ish. People that play it like it. If you're one of those that hate it or you love it. Oh, okay. I've known anyone to hate the Injustice games. Mortal Kombat, on the other hand, gets a lot of hate, especially for the quality drop in MK11 and 1. Back when I'd play with my baby brother, he'd get mad saying I was spamming. Well, apparently he's never played Smash Bros. Just fucking stand on the edge as Pikachu and hit down B. Show him like that, so I'd spam, when I played Joker and only used gun. That's my superpower, gun. Partly because NR asked when first for making an unbalanced game that has very little playtest. I'm assuming that's the company. There's another point that I was dating him, so he rage quit so hard that my mother made us turn it off, saying, "You want to rage quit, you can quit." Hey, that kind of reminds me of that time that I got so upset playing Smash Bros. 1 that I threw my controller. My mom grounded me for 2 weeks. True story. I was trying to unlock Ness and having a real bitch of a time with it. I can't tell if that's a texture or a chest over there, so that's why I'm going for it. It looks like a chest. It looks like a chest. If that's a mimic, that's a really dick move. Oh my god, that's actually perfect. I needed one more of those so I could finish the killing edge. Where's my bones? Nether Realm. Okay, that's who it is. Okay, so reinforce. Killing edge is maxed. Let's fucking go. All right, we have a little bit of stuff that we still have to do. I need to go to the Chamber of the Princess. I think it's the fastest. Yeah, it must be because I can't warp. Can I warp to Anor anymore? No, Chamber of the Princess is still closer. I suck at fighting games. When it's like tournament fighters like that, I am terrible. Not good at all. All right, so we have some small chores to do before we go kill the 4 kings. I said that I would kill every morph in the game, and morphs in this context are Titanite demons that don't respawn, and Black Knights that don't respawn. There is still a morph in Anor that I have not killed yet. And it's because it fucking 2-hit me. Now, I only had a +10 weapon and unupgraded armor at that point. So I'm kind of... Where the fuck am I going? I'm kind of hoping that I'm now strong enough to fight it. And if not, then I'm going to lure it to the wall and shoot it with arrows, because that still counts. And then, the one I'm looking least forward to fighting... is the one that is in fucking Incense Fortress. There are 2 in the muck that I can't reach. Oh yeah, no, this is beyond doable. Have you visited the legal offices of Ornstein and Smo yet? We'll fight for you! What exciting gameplay. I know, right? All right. That's 1 down. I still have a few more to take out. Damn it. Oh, I can't wait to have a hot bar in Dark Souls 3. Just so I can just set those and never have to worry about them again. Alright, we need to go to the Undead Parish, because it's the closest thing to Sen's Fortress. Dark Souls 3, my beloved. Alright, we need the Rusted Iron Ring for this. Because you have to fight them in the muck. I've purposely been leaving these guys till like the end because they are a fucking nightmare to fight. There's Snake. Hey! God, it feels a lot nicer to not get two-shot by those now. You play the Metal Gear games? I have. Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3. I love all three of them. They are great. I will probably have to get the remake whenever it comes out. I even liked Twin Snakes. Jesus, that almost murdered me. But I will admit that I would rather play Metal Gear 1 on the PlayStation than play Twin Snakes. Just for like they made it to anime, and Metal Gear's always been kind of an anime, but like, yeah, Twin Snakes was pushing it. I have a wall. I'm getting rid of these now because otherwise they are going to shoot at me while I'm trying to do this fight. That's fair. This is probably the last DS1 stream. I think I can do everything else I need to do today. And then I'm probably got Hag and White coming up. Hi. So the reason why this one's a bitch is there's fucking 2 of them here. And while you're fighting this one, the other one is constantly shooting you with lightning. Now the good thing is my damage is high, but so is theirs. Also, they have weird hitboxes with contact damage, and I don't understand that. Okay, that's 1. All right, you. Where are you? You! Bitch. Oh, this is under Logan's prison. That's where we are. You want some of this? Huh? I've been fucking training all the time for this. See, look at that. I'm not taking any chances. I brought fucking 20 flasks for a fucking reason. There we go. Side quest complete, Morph Extermination. I have killed all of the Black Knights. I have killed all of the Titanite demons that don't respawn. Side quest, checked. I am actually gonna make a list of side quests for when I get to DS2 and put them on screen, and we will have a little checklist. I legit am very excited to do that. All right, so let me check this now. Being prepared hack is pretty bad. I don't know, everyone was telling me how good it was. This one VTuber I watch had a Night Safe for Work channel in their Discord. All that gets posted there is memes about Not Safe for Work hacks. Well, occasionally there's actually Not Safe for Work, but 9 times out of 10, if you see a notification, it's one guy posting memes. Well, that's disappointing. Promising the booba and not delivering on the booba. Like, that's, it's not very cash money of them. All right, so we only got a few more bosses left to go. Let's burn all of our soul items and just level up as much as possible. Because I'm gonna need to DPS race this next fucker, and I don't have the health for that. Alright, I'm gonna just burn these souls too. Because again, there's no point in me holding on to them. But they're not Facebook memes, but they're like memes you'd find on Facebook. Interesting. I'm actually surprised that calamite doesn't give you a soul. Fuck. I'm glad they do the check, don't get me wrong, I'm glad they check. But damn it if I wish they didn't just do that. Like, thankfully you can still use multiples at once in this game. In the original version of Dark Souls, you couldn't. You had to use, like, humanity and soul items one after another, and it was so fucking awful. There we go. That is as good as we can get. What is the closest to get there? Is it seriously Firelink? Yeah, I think it is. Oh wait, we still have a quest to do, yeah.
Well, hello again. I have finally located my father. All of your help was invaluable to us. Thank you so much. I was finally able to pass on my mother's last words. My father? He went on his final adventure. Don't worry. That's just the way he is. Undead or no. Sort of reassuring, really.
We need to go... Wow, that's... Female Roy, you kind of a badass. We need to go find Ellwood. I forgot about that. So we actually do still have a place to go. Because we never finished Ellwood's quest. We almost did. We're on the last part of it. The side of the community loves it. Everyone on Mang's side of the independent side has been instantly mess, is complete mess. Bad portraits, bad writing. I think there's even a scandal with it relating to stolen content. I share myself because the portraits are so awful, it becomes comedic. But the more chat complain about it, the more I lost interest. Which is ironic, because everyone in my fucking Discord wouldn't shut up about it, to the point where I was basically obligated to put it on my list. Because if I didn't, I felt like they would riot. I basically did. So we're gonna give it a good old college try after this, and then if it sucks, then we won't play it. You know? But I'm open to being proven, I don't know, wrong, right? Proven that the game is worth playing. I'm hoping to being proven that, because people keep talking about it. Besides, I'm the guy who thinks Bells of LYN is the best hack ever, so I mean, clearly my opinion is scuffed as shit. I want to switch back to my Wu Dao for a bit. Oh yeah, we can also check in with that NPC we unlocked. She's over there. You missed, fucker. Oh, is this really a fucking game you want to play with me today? I told you you missed. Take your loss like a fucking man. Oh, good. Thanks for giving me your shit. You over here? Chat. She's at? You know what? I don't care. She's a pyromancy teacher anyway. Good. I'm glad that he has he's got standards for himself. If he doesn't want to play something, he won't play it. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm all for playing with what your chat wants you to play and stuff like that, but there's a limit. There's, like, if you genuinely don't want to do something, don't fucking do it. Free branch. Well, thankfully this isn't DS2 where fall damage is like instantly lethal, but if there was ever a fucking time for the Silver Cat ring in this game, this would be it. I'm not sure what just died, but something just died. Oh, I think I died going for that item last time. And I should have just done this. Red chunk, whatever. Honestly, it's not like I need items at this point. There's like nothing left the game can really hand me that it's like, okay, my build's been done for a little while now. I really don't need much else. Hell, there's lizards in here? I don't even need to chase those. See, there goes one. I think there's another one down there. I don't even care. Like, what are they gonna give me that I don't already have? My weapons are all maxed. Someone just gave me a great quote. Oh yeah, there was a ladder when I jumped down. That's to get back up, if I wanted to leave. But I have bonfire warping, so look at the shadows are tripping me out. I have bonfire warping, so if I want out, I just take the fucking quick route. At this point, I'm just trying to get to the bottom. I think I just saw a lizard go by. But again, don't care. I am also glad they got rid of all the different colors of Titanite after this game, because it was really unnecessary to have to, like... No, that ladder wouldn't have got me all the way down here. That ladder just get me back out. Boobs is greater than ass because you can put your face in it and not have consequences. Snace, truer words were never spoken. I approve, sir. I like basilisks. Oops. Oh, that's the one that died. He must have fallen and given me his fucking souls. Well, later, bitch. That's the ladder to get me down there safely. But with a bunch of pits in there, it makes me think, yep, there we go. There must be one that has an item in it. Invisible fucking hitboxes. Oh, well, I guess we're doing this now. How high up is this that it's casting a shadow? The shadow in this fucking place is, like, fucked. Playing Monster Prom? Awesome. Like I said, Zoe's best girl, but I don't believe she's in the first game. I don't think she shows up until the second or third game. So I would say Penny is best girl for first game. Check out this pose. Damn. Bro is straight lounging. All right, I'll get down from here. There it is. I don't care. Like I said, there's very little in this game that can tempt me at this point with my build being finished. I'm also very happy that it took me the entire game to get my build finished. Don't get me wrong. Because, like, I know you would probably want to get it done as soon as possible and then play the whole time like that, but that's boring. There's no innovation, there's no change when you do that. But when you have to, like, wait to get stuff and then... He fell. When you have to, like, wait to get certain items, it does actually give you like, a little bit more excitement, like, ooh, if I go here, I can get this next... Oh, that's fine. I can get this next thing. Oh, you want to square up? Oh, shit. You brought friends. So, Xavier, I don't know if you remember much about, sorry, little one, but you're in my way. I think it's Farron Keep in DS3. But there's an area where you see that the Grull guys, like those weird moss-headed dudes that spit poison at you and jump you, have murdered a bunch of these mushroom guys. It is like such a sad area when you've played DS1 and you know these guys are badasses. There's one of the scrolls that you give to Orbeck in that area, if that helps at all. Because, like, those dudes will fuck you up if you get fucking hit. They just move very, very slowly. All right. Here we are, Ash Lake, where we find Elliewood and Roy for the last time. And God help you if you come all the way down here without being able to warp out, because it is a long fucking walk back up. Oh, sorry, I always get your guys' names confused because it's Xander and Xavier, it's very close.
Oh, hello now.
Aw, Elliewood's dead.
You will cause no more trouble. It's finally over. I will return
You can go on to be an FE6.
You assisted us so greatly. I can hardly return the favor, but please accept this. It's of no use to me now.
And that gets me my last slab. But we did finish the quest.
Dear Father.
All right, I'll leave you to your grieving. Oh yeah, hi. Yeah, I remember you. Wow, this thing takes a lot less damage than the last one did. Alright, so apparently don't go over that hill because you will fucking instantly die. I don't think that's how sand works, but sure. Neat. Where's my good arrows? Yeah, that's it. You're getting the fucking good arrows, motherfucker. Oh, really? You don't like sand? Why not? I'm sure you've got a very valid reason for not liking sand. Oh, yes, of course. Okay. That makes sense. Why am I doing so little damage to this thing? There we go. Okay, the hitboxes on those fucking water geysers are bullshit. Look, I'll fucking cut every one of your goddamn heads off one by one if I have to. Yeah, I streamed Dragon Quest XI basically all the way through until someone kind of ruined it for me. I loved it. Easily one of the best games I've ever played. I actually put it at the top of my favorite RPGs list over FF6. That's how good it was. Oh, what? What? Fucking how? How did you hit me? Well, maybe not how did you hit me. How did you kill me? That's bullshit, son. No, I've never played any of the monster games. You want to be a fucking cheating bastard? I'll do it too. Oh, I don't think I actually have to move. I think I can just stand here. Oh, Liam? But you'll be happy that Monster Prom 4 deals with Liam a lot. He's one of the main characters again. Also, all the Steam trading cards of Monster Prom 4 are just variations of Liam. Oh. Ooh, pushing it. You know what's weird? I have no idea what kind of damage this is. Because water isn't an element in Dark Souls. So I gotta assume it's either magic or physical. Said that Zapplaze is the best Fire Emblem player ever. I mean, if you're gonna make shit up, at least make it believable. I said that Liam, the vampire guy that you're simping over, is very prominent in Monster Prom 4. He's one of the main characters again, which I don't think he's been a main character since, like, the first one. So if you're a Liam fan, that's the one. I'm getting impatient, and it's causing me to make mistakes. I should stop doing that. Hacks. I call hacks. That hit me through a wall? Aw, thanks, Artie. I appreciate it, man. We're on the tail end of LYN Souls now. I'm getting fucking gypped through a wall again. You running out of heads yet there, pal? 'Cause I'm running out of arrows. And patience. And arrows. And patience. I like how one of the Hydras just keeps spitting the fucking water like nowhere. You seeing that in the bottom right? It's just shooting it over there and it's going fucking nowhere. You keep doing that! It's fucking cheating! How are you the best Call of Duty player ever? You don't even say the N-word. That's like required. It's on the fucking... What company makes Call of Duty? It's on the fucking website for that company that I can't remember off the top of my head. It's trying, okay? It's its first day. Activision, yeah, it's on the Activision website. You have to say the word. You have to say the gamer word. Activision, the worst company of all time right now after Nintendo. Maybe the water is a thimble fetter just melting. Man, the damage variance in these arrows is kind of wonky sometimes, isn't it? Also, I'd like to point out I've gone through like fucking 10 flasks just doing this fight. All right, you dead? No? How about now? There we go. Christ, that took forever. Fuck that guy. Dark Souls, but you have Flood from Mario Sunshine. Boy, sure is a lot of dragon scales around here. Okay, what is this collision? Easy the clams! Oh, I can put the, that on. Whoa, now that's a head. That's fucking awesome. Hey, can you take a picture of me with this cool skull? Okay, fine, I'm sorry. Jeez, it's my fucking bad. But it looks cool though, right? Oh, you're gonna have a nap? Okay. I'm just gonna take this then. Clam really just said fucking tourists. There's one thing I don't like about Ash Lake besides its janky ass sand collision. It's really big. Like, just to get from one end of it to the other is just, it takes so long. It's so much run. I have 40 fucking endurance, man. I can't run this span. Oh, look, another basilisk. Oh yeah, can't wait for these things to be gigantic in Dark Souls 2. You don't want to take my photo? Perish. Hey, to be fair, he tried to bite me first. Whoa! Hey-ho! No, none of that. Take that. Locals trying to bite tourists? Sounds like St. Thomas. I don't understand that reference. What? How would I get it? Is there like another path I could take to get up there? You know what? Why am I trying to figure this out? It's for an item that I don't care about. Like, I don't give a shit. Is that a path? I gotta find out. Yeah! Oh. Yeah. Whoa. St. Thomas is a town in Ontario. There was a guy there who tried to bite a tourist one time. I see. So some guy just decided one day after he woke up and he had his morning coffee, walked out of his house, he's like, you know what? I'm sick of Florida getting all the weird shit in their news. I'm gonna be the news today. I will be Florida man. You know, I can respect the hustle. Are you stuck in there, or can you get out of that? Okay. No, not always. So the way that Monster Prom kind of works, Knight, is once you're kind of sort of on like a romance path with somebody, you'll start encountering them in other places too. So, like, you could argue that the, like, he'll start in the library. I don't want to go down there because I don't think the collision will let me back out. I could have just left it alone. You're not wrong. But one of them refused to take my picture one time, so now they all must die. Hey, do you guys like how LYN slayed that clam? Yeah, nice. Self 5. How is that racist? It's a clam. It would be speciesist. Holy shit, this place is too big. I'm really glad that fucking Roy appeared in Firelink, or I would have forgotten to come down here and show this off, though. Have you considered that the clam has feelings? No, Kaz, I did not. It's a dragon! Hi. I don't feel comfortable entering your covenant based on what I'm about to do. Yoink. You didn't mind that, did you? Nah, you're cool. I think clam and mollusk of the family have no nerves, so they can't feel pain, so you have nothing to worry about. That would be great if I actually was concerned at all with the consequences of my actions. But I wasn't, so it's fine. That guy's a reptile, he could probably just grow another tail. That's true. Wait, I thought dragons were birds. No, that's dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are birds. Do I have any more soul items to use? Just one of those. One humanity, please. And I also need my transient curses. Alright. We have one Lord Soul left to get. And it's, honestly, the second shittiest one. So, okay. Mike's order of Lord Soul acquirement from shittiest to least shittiest. Here we go. Shittiest, Bed of Chaos. If you need to know why, look at yesterday's stream. Enough said. Second shittiest, this one. Because it's basically a DPS race and I have literally no defense, so I'm gonna have to out DPS the DPS's DPS I can ever DPS. Third shittiest, Seath, because of the run back. Seath himself, not too bad, but, you know, Seath's run back, fuck that noise. And least shittiest is Nito. The run back kind of sucks, but Nito himself is very easy once you have the right equipment for it. And if you know that if you stand in front of him and do this, his fucking spells can't hit you anymore. Because it's weird. Don't ask questions. That is the official tier rankings. I will not be taking questions. Wait, now that I've drained the water, do I have a shortcut? I didn't actually think about looking for that. No, that still looks like death. Yeah, you're not wrong. We could do the Shrine of Amana, and that would be 1,000 times worse. That's just a wink and a nod for anybody who's going to be here for whenever we get to DS2. I'm not sure who we're going to play for DS2. I'm going to have to make the character selection play into the strengths of DS2, like power stancing and hexes. Make the options stuff that can take advantage of that, because shit, that stuff's not coming back. But I'm not sure who it's going to be yet. Are you a DS2 enjoyer? I am a DS2 enjoyer. I quite enjoy DS2. Where's the Dark Wraiths down here? I know there's a couple. Frick. Nope. My humanities. My non-existent humanities. I need a power stancing build. Fuck DS2. I am not a DS2 enjoyer. That's fair. That's fair. DS2's not for everybody. You have to change your mentality on Dark Souls quite a bit to enjoy DS2, and that's not exactly something I would recommend for a lot of people. Like, if you like a game and its sequels, you like them for a reason. But if that reason is changed when you get to one of the games in question, then how is that better? Like, how is that even remotely close to the thing that you enjoyed in the first place? You know what I mean? I like DS2 because it is different, not because it's a Dark Souls game, although it is a Dark Souls game. Am I making any sense? I don't think I'm making any sense. Even Miyazaki himself said he dislikes DS2. Miyazaki likes fucking poison swamps, though, so I mean, how much? Like, we have to take everything he likes with a fucking grain of salt. That is a lot of dudes. And I was mashing roll and nothing happened. Like that was so many dudes. Why are you here, mermaid girl? Where is Liam? Just in case. Called self-care. Why the fuck is there an eel with a maraca? I mean, what would you give the eel? A power star? No, it's just Mario 64. You mind? I am waiting for the elevator. Though I have to make sure that these things do not get the drop on me because they are too strong. But again, 20 Estus. Wow, that stun locks so bad. Like, you are super fucking stunned through his combo. Like, that's actually really, really bad. I looked at chat at the exact wrong fucking time. Do you hear that someone's remaking Bloodborne on the Mario 64 engine? Okay, I'm gonna ask the obvious question. Fucking why? boxes on those swords is such bullshit. Why not is the better question. No, I'm gonna stick with why. What in God's name does Mario 64 have to fucking do with Bloodborne? Makes zero fucking sense. And yes, I know, Mike, just let people enjoy things, let them have fun. Yeah, but it should still make sense. All right, I gotta put the ring on. Why though? Why though? I'm sure Sony will send a cease and desist. Fun fact, Charles Martin, yes he did. As well as Wario and I think Luigi. I'm pretty sure Charles Martin, it was both the Mario brothers. I know he was Wario. Pretty sure he was Waluigi. Hey Sam. We are very close to the end of Dark Souls, of LYN Souls. We actually beat Calamite, which is a dragon I have never beaten before. Whoop. All right, DPS race time. Can I out DPS the 4 kings? That is the question. Well, you know, it would help if I could fucking hit it. Ow. Okay, I can get 1. Where's number 2? Fuck, when they die, that is bright as shit. That wasn't so bad. Fuck me, man. That fucking attack has way too much range on it. Okay, yeah, I just have to go for it. When he's doing the chest burst ability, where are you at? Well, I could definitely out DPS them. Considering I can't find the 3rd one yet. There he is. That's 3. They're annoying, yeah, but on the plus side, you know what this fight doesn't have? Fucking instant death pits. Also, yeah, what do you mean don't take too long? I physically can't control how fast they spawn. They're taking too long. Got him. Like, I literally was killing them so fast they couldn't spawn in. That's the problem. I didn't think I'd have that issue. I thought I'd have the other issue. Give me my souls, bitch. That really... Oh, they're there. All right, let me catch up on this. Popped in at a good time. Nothing makes sense. Part of life. Leap of faith. You voiced all 4 of the overall wearing characters. I was meaning the OG Bowser and Boo sounded different than the Nintendo thing. But coincidentally, Charles was the one who provided the laugh in that thing. Oh, like the little cackle that Boo does, you mean? That's cool. I guess we'll just go back to Firelink and walk from there. All right, well, that's it. I don't think there's any other things I have to do. I think I did every quest I wanted to do. I got all 4 katanas. I killed every morph. I assisted Eliwood with his quest to completion. I think I did every single thing I wanted to do. The only boss that still lives is Ninian, who Lyn would not kill because it's Ninian. So yeah, no, we well, I think we can call this a round. We just have to go fight the final boss. Mike, you didn't play the game using the Toyota AE86 mod. It's okay, that wasn't canon. Oh, I think Pent is still in prison somewhere, but you know, fuck Pent.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
Well then fucking wake up and take me where I need to go.
Is it? Very well. Then stay still for a moment.
Oh, I hate this. Ah! God, you know some fucking vor enthusiast just fucking nutted to that. That is a fetish I flatly don't understand. I don't, like, eating people or being consumed in something. That creeps me the fuck right out. Why is that a fetish? I mean, with fetishes, can you say there's a normal one? I guess there's less creepy ones. Like, I guess on the scale of fetish, like, feet is probably tame by comparison to some of them. I zoned out. Why the heck are we talking about this? Because that snake just ate me. See this guy over here? He did what every Canadian PSA told us not to do and put me in his mouth. And I didn't appreciate it. He also looks goofy as fuck. Hey, Sam, when you're doing the LYN art, if you want to do a goofy as fuck snake hanging out in the background like this, please feel free. God, that looks stupid. Whoa. Crowded staircase today. Yeah, why can't people have noble fetishes like necrophilia? Xander, you are lucky that I'm playing a game that I can't go to my keyboard for, because I would absolutely add that to the quote list and tag you with it. Well, Max, how weird they could be. None of them were into weird shit like feet or vor. Ow. I should have roped the side. Put the shield down. I can't. I'm literally using a controller for this. If I start typing, it's gonna try and switch my control scheme, and I am not dealing with that shit. So instead, hey Sam, can you add that weird thing that Xander just wrote as a quote? Nice fucking delay on your fucking swing there, prick. Ow. God, how much of a pain in the ass these guys are to fight without a fucking shield. Blade hitboxes? What is this, Elden Ring? Ugh, don't remind me. I don't need more reasons to not want to play Elden Ring. Man, the Abyss fucked this place up good and right. Oh, are we doing this? Sir? Are you okay? Did you just fucking disassociate in front of me? Thank you, Sam. I think that guy just fucking lagged out in real time as an NPC. You ever play? So Elden Ring is on the tentative list of Fire Emblem character runs. It's the very last one, though. I mean, besides maybe Bloodborne, because I don't have a way to stream that properly. So if I were to do co-op for it, it would require you to make a Fire Emblem character yourself. I would want you to keep to the theme that I'm doing. As long as you're cool with that, then I have no problem inviting people for co-op. There's only so much mercury you can lick. That will remain true until the day that I try to beat that number. This is like, there's only like 2 axes in the game. Like 2 chances to get the Black Knight Great Axe, and this is one of them. There it is. And because we finished his entire quest, we can actually bring a friend in with us to fight the final boss. Bro, don't make me go fucking fishing for backstabs, because I will. I fucking warned you. Oh, I see how it is. So concerning, no. Because that's normal, that's what trauma is, unfortunately, and trauma's pretty normal at this point. Where is Buddy Boy? His signature should be around here somewhere, shouldn't it? Am I crazy? Can I not bring Harkin with me to this? I thought you could bring Harkin to this. I gotta look around to see if he's around here somewhere. I thought Harkin's sign appeared for the final boss if he finished off his quest. Unless he's in the boss room. Maybe that's what it is. If he's not, I guess we'll just fucking man mode up and fight this guy. Okay, well, whatever. Let's do it. I love how sad this fucking music is. Whoa! Okay, yeah, my name is Gwyn. I'm gonna clip through the fucking rocks, I guess. By the way, this boss is very trivialized with a shield. Like any shield. If you can parry, you can trivialize this fucking boss. Again, really loving that I'm getting stunned here and I can't actually move in between these shots. Fuck. God damn it. Will you just let me have a second? He's got like Elden Ring code. He's like, oh, you're healing? No. See that? Like, he gets hyper aggressive when I go to heal. Fuck, I got stunned. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I got 28 humanities. We're doing this, human. Alright. I'm getting my big guns. We're taking the killing edge to this motherfucker. Tried to have fun. Tried to play nice with the Wu Dao. Nope. Time for Old Faithful. How many Black Knight swords can I collect before the end of the game? The answer may surprise you. I thought he was going for an attack, but he was falling. He's just doing. I didn't even know that was a superhero landing. He kind of just like, I think like his landing animation got like interrupted or something. Keep an eye out for a big glowy orange signature. If you see that, let me know. Because I'm pretty sure Harkin's supposed to be here somewhere. Unless I missed something. I love how fucking off-kilter that fucking axe makes you. Like, this dude is like the worst defender just because of that. Because like every one of his attacks self-staggers. He does look cool. I will give you that. He looks very cool. But the fact that he is so staggered by that, I'm legitimately curious as to where I fucked up Harkin's quest. Is the part I'm laughing at. Oh my god, the damage on this is so much better. Like, it's not even close. Plus, I actually poise break him. He really doesn't like healing, though. Is this like the first time they ever experimented with that fucking hyper-aggressive AI? Like, oh, you're healing? Fuck you? Because I think it might be. Oh, he absolutely has to have anti-heal AI. There's no way this is happening coincidentally. Fuck me, really? Again, trivialized with the shield, but not so much without one. He also wants to fuck you, AI. No kidding. If they made Dark Souls like hurt you if you rolled downstairs, Like if you ever use the roll command on a flight of stairs, you just took damage from it. Could you imagine that? Kind of like how in Metal Gear Solid 2, if you try to roll upstairs, you just eat shit and fall down. Well, Soul of Cinder makes a lot of sense, considering how Soul of Cinder works. I'm not surprised by Dark Eater Madeir, but dragons with anti-healing AI don't really matter anyway because they have such long animation times that you can find a way. If you're determined enough, you can find a fucking way. Soul of Cinder's second form is Gwyn. Like, that's... The first form is all of the people who ever linked the fire. That's why he has all those movesets. And then the second form is Gwyn. The music plays, he has Gwyn's combos, the fact that he gets the anti-healing AI. Like, it makes perfect sense. Bro is Gwyn. Fuck you, my range is better. Big jump, big leaps. Aw. You know, I never get hit by that axe attack where he flips it, but I'm pretty sure it would knock me into the air like the two-handed sword would. That's a new start. Oh, fuck you! I was rolling, bitch. That's not the time you want the fucking targeter to be fucking janky. I thought maybe I could stagger him before he got that third, or that next hit off. Again, rolling. Wow, this is actually embarrassing. Gwyn is not this fucking hard. But for some reason, I just cannot lock in with this timing. I think it's because it's the last part of the stream, and that's where my brain's just like, eh. I'm not overly fond of the run back here, but again, this isn't supposed to be a hard boss. It's just I'm having a bitch of a time parrying. Well, I can't parry him because I don't have a shield, but... And LYN wouldn't use a parrying dagger, unfortunately. I'm playing fucking shit today, man. Put it down. Also, as I said with the Artorias run back, it's more just like, I don't want to think about the fight, I just want to do the fight. So again, much as I don't want to keep singing praises for fucking Elden Ring, Stakes of America, literally the best thing they ever invented in a Souls game. Because fuck the run back. Although it is weird that it took them like 6 games to figure out that people didn't really enjoy doing the same action over and over and over again. Kind of sad that it took them that long. At least they space these guys out so you don't ever have to fight them multiple in a row. Oh, he finally got me with that. I wonder how many chunks I have at this point. Can you imagine how much shit I'd be getting if I had the gold serpent ring on during this? According to AI chat summary on YouTube, my name is now Zaps. Isn't that the, like a fucking frozen lunch? Guess what yesterday was? I could not begin to guess. What was yesterday? Aw, Popper birthday. Again, it feels like my fucking roll is just slightly off every single time. Yeah, suck rock, Gwyn. See, like, I am mashing this button, and she will not snap out of that, and I don't get why. It's actually starting to annoy me. Like, literally, I think the dude's fucking attacks have an extra fucking frame of stun lock on them, and it's driving me fucking bananas. Because this should not be this fucking hard, but for some reason, his fucking combos just go on like an extra frame or two too long, and I cannot get past them. And then I have to fucking do this stupid run back every single fucking time. What even is that, Kaz? It is. It really feels like it is, and it's driving me fucking crazy because there's no reason for it. But it's like, it's fucking Gwyn. Gwyn is not hard, so like, why the fuck can I not do this? It's like fucking dying to the final boss of Demon Souls. Which I actually think might be impossible. Will you just fucking put the shield down, for fuck's sakes? Christ, quit dragging this out, man. I want to just get this over with. Like, all of the fucking joy I had from beating Calamite is gone, and now I'm just annoyed again. Because I have to keep doing this shit over and over and over again. That's what she said. Which part? Put the shield down? I want to get this over with. All the joy I had from beating Calamite is gone. She says that last one. She's a keeper. Well, Kaz, if that's what she's saying, then you're just doing something wrong, man. Like, I hate to tell you, but the problem has to come from somewhere. Yep, waifus and husbandos are both welcome in the waifu channel. Same rules apply, just make sure they're not nude. I'm pretty sure Miranda has posted Monster Prom husbandos for people in there in the past, too. Did I just ramp up the wall a little bit? I ordered McDonald's and no one can stop me. Are we supposed to? Does a blobfish count as nude? Why would you? It has to still be a husbando. You can't just post random shit in there. Also, fuck your giant fucking fire sword range, by the way. Rolling. Okay. I had to say it in case the game didn't fucking register it. He even tried to cheese me out in the fucking... Fuck you! Fuck you! Do I even need to say it at this point? You guys saw that. You saw that. You saw him clip through the rock. Getting so fucking agitated. Like, he fucking clipped through the goddamn rock to hit me. I know this will help. The hilt of his sword has no hitbox. Hug the left, hug the right arm then. I'm still, like, honestly, part of me is just wondering if I should just pause it and go fucking figure out where I screwed up Harkin's quest and bring him just so I have the story part of it. But, like, I'm just annoyed and don't want to stop what I'm doing. I just want to fucking get back to him and not do this fucking run back again. Seriously, why did they think this was fucking good game design? Just put the fucking bonfire beside the goddamn boss. It is not a hard concept. Never in my life did I think I'd be fucking complaining about the Gwyn run back of all things, but here we are. Can someone actually look up what prompts Solaire to be summonable for this fight? I'm wondering where I messed up. And it'll give me something to think about while I'm doing this repeatedly. Oh, fuck you and your fucking stupid armor. Okay, I don't know what it is, but something about that just breaks this guy over here. Didn't you punch Arkin in the face earlier? Yeah, I fixed that. I fixed that. I got absolved of guilt and he talked to me again. Well, I think that's just called confessional. You punch somebody in the face and then you go confess it and then Jesus forgives you or something. I think that's how it works. So, honest question. What in the ever-loving shit is the problem with putting a bonfire right fucking here? You know? Why? Why not? What would it hurt? Just fucking put it near the door so we could just go in and try again. That's what players want. They don't want to do this fucking stupid piddly little run back. And again, I know I'm fucking complaining about a problem they've already managed to fix in later games, but still, it's pissing me off. I think he literally lost me for a second there. Fuck! Oh, I'm getting mad. I'm getting so mad. Can I get out of the freaking corner? So fucking agitated right now. The only thing worse than losing repeatedly to a bullshit boss that shouldn't exist is a fucking boss that should not be hard in the first place. And this is doing nothing to make me less agitated. Doing this fucking repeatedly. Put the shield down. Put it down. Who is this blue man and why is he interrupting my time with Liam? Blue man. Blue man in the first one. Blue man in the first one. To be told, I'm not actually sure. I'm having trouble picturing who the blue man in the first game would be. There's not that many characters in that one. Put the shield down. Quit wasting my fucking time. No, I have all the DLC for the first one. I'm gonna check something. I'm just wondering if something broke. Apparently there's a thing with Solar Summon Sign that, like, sometimes it won't appear. So you have to, like, reset it. Don't start, Twitch. Don't fucking start. Can I get the confirm if we're still here? I got that fucking stupid connecting to chat thing on Twitch again. That sometimes means it disconnected. And if it did, I'm probably gonna throw my fucking controller through a window. Thank you, Kaz. Actually, you know what? No. No, fuck it. Fuck it. You know what we're gonna fucking do? We're gonna fucking see if there's anyone for jolly cooperation. Fucking Harkin wants to piss off and go somewhere else, fine, fuck him. We'll see if anyone else is around. How many souls do you need? Too many. And I used up all my items, so I don't have any more. I just want to see if anyone's down here. I seriously cannot believe it. That's the part that's pissing me off more than anything else. Anything else. It's fucking Gwyn. Gwyn's nothing. And yet he's kicking my ass. And that's what pisses me off. Like, I've been invaded like 20 times. What are you talking about? Being clingy is a turnoff for Liam. It's a turnoff for a lot of people. All right, fuck it. Oh, good, I missed. Yeah, that's fair. You know, that still actually managed to hit me through the rock, I should point out. Shit. Shit fucking hitboxes. Can you fucking stop with that shit? It is so fucking aggravating. The hitboxes through the fucking wall is driving me crazy. Nope, too much. Nothing. Oh my god. I'm doing it. I'm getting the button. Alright, I'm putting my hat on. I think I have to do the Link to Fire ending because it's the only one I unlocked, but that's fine. Because you know what? You know how I want to end this? I want to set myself on fucking fire. And that's how we do things. Because fuck it, right? This is a good lesson for life. Don't bother doing anything because everything you do will end in abject failure and you will be in pain forever. So take that as a lesson, kids. Don't try. Don't put effort in. Just stay in bed and let the depression win. Because then you won't be on fire, at least. And that's, I guess, an upside. Oh my god. And that was Dark Souls Remastered. The first of the Fire Emblem character build runs. I should point out that this could have been so much worse. If Lilina had won, this would have been probably a very boring playthrough. Because she would have just been pyromancy and spells, and that's just like kind of baby mode. It would have been interesting to see how I fight the hyper-aggressive monsters, but beyond that, I think it would have been like really lame. So I'm glad that LYN won, because I think the combination of no shield and very limited weapon types really made me have to lock in for certain bosses. Artorias and Manus would 100% stand out in my mind as some of the best parts of this game I've ever played. I had so much fun fighting Artorias, and the Manus fight was fucking lit. Bed of Chaos and Gwyn, on the other hand, not so much. Not really a lot there to sit and fucking chant about. I was just like, oh god, I'm so angry. We need a salty emote. Maybe I can make like an emote of Nia like knocking over a salt shaker or something. They died to rabies. Exactly, yeah, fuck them. I really wish this would have ended on a higher note, like Calamit's death. But unfortunately, the ability to not automatically go into New Game Plus didn't exist in Dark Souls 1. It was literally a DS2 and DS3 thing that they weirdly took out for Bloodborne. Well, I guess it was DS2 and then Bloodborne and then DS3, but whatever. Yeah, when you beat the final boss of DS1 or in Bloodborne, you just go to New Game Plus. So there would have been no way for me to fucking beat Gwyn and then go beat Calamite. However, given how long Gwyn took and how frustrated I feel now, I probably would have said fuck Calamite, so it still is probably better I did it the way I did it. So, we're just gonna say that the true final boss was the dragon we murdered along the way. How's that sound? That sound good? That sounds good. That sounds good to me. Oh, God, so... Oh. Sippy, sippy, sippy. Thank you. So it's going to be a little while before we get to Dark Souls 2. Just because I did say I'm going to do a Fire Emblem project that's actually a Fire Emblem project. So we'll do Hag and White next. That will probably start on Monday. Is there any other things I'm currently working on that I need to finish? We finished Terminator, we finished Blasphemous, we finished this. No, everything's finished. For tonight, I'm not sure what the plan's gonna be. It'll probably be something with Miranda, since Miranda is coming over in... Well, she's off work at 4:30, I think. So she'll probably be here for like 5:30 or 6. And then I'm gonna make dinner. So maybe like 7 o'clock tonight we'll probably do something. It won't be Chrono Trigger because we do that when we're separate. So it'll have to be something else, but I'll try to find something. Maybe we'll do another run of Monster Prom, honestly. Like, hearing Knight play that is honestly reminding me that it's been a while since we've played it. And another run of Monster Prom will absolutely leave me in a better mood. Because that game is fucking fun, and I get to simp for Zoe. So good times will be had. I don't actually know if there is anybody on right now. So let me go take a quick look. Oh, a couple people are, but Sparky is on, so Sparky gets the raid by default because he is playing Fire Emblem. So you should do Geb FE. I hear it's a very wholesome. Yeah, right. I've never played Monster Prom, but it's so good. It's the only dating sim I've almost pulled the trigger on buying. It's very good. It is very, very good. I zoned out trying to figure out an option. What's going on? Oh, we won. We won. All right, quit game. So we're gonna go do a raid. As I said, my man Sparky is currently playing some Fire Emblem Engage. And then later on tonight, I think, honestly, Knight, I think you might have inspired me to play Monster Prom with Miranda. I think we might be doing that tonight. But for right now, DMF Sparky 13. So we might be doing that tonight around like 7, which is like fucking close to 5.5 hours from now. But you guys go and enjoy Sparky's stream. I'm probably gonna go have a bite to eat, so I'm less angry. Maybe eat more of that pizza that Cody bought last night. I will catch you guys next time. Remember to take care of yourselves. Remember that you matter, that you are loved, and that Gwyn is dead. He's dead. We put him in the ground. Fuck him. And then we set ourselves on fire, like true people, true gentlemen. I'll catch you guys next time. You may now switch off the stream safely.